Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Coppercoins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal Show. How is everybody doing tonight? Looks like we have DW in the house, Carrie Bruce, Kurt Pierce, Ant, Blaine, Doug Rezak, and Taco John. Welcome to the show. Hope all is going well. Got lots of stuff doing 2 weeks worth of reveals tonight. I got packages ready to mail out, but I'm kind of reluctant to drop them in the mail. Seems like everything I've dropped in the mail so far is like trickling to its destination, and they're not updating the codes and everything else. So I'm kind of skeptical. Plus, I got a box from Chuck, and I got 6 rolls to go through that he has done about 3 weeks ago, so I can get those done and out to you too. Mickey, welcome. Monty, welcome. But we'll give it another minute here and we will get it going. The rolls are on the left. The top roll is an LP2. Second roll down is Fed Reserve is St. Louis 64D. Third roll down is an 84P. Fourth roll down is a 40P. Market Street National Bank, Batdorf. It's me. I'm not blue. Who is me? DC. All right, well, let's see what we can do about that. There, you should be blue now that I know you're DC. But we will go ahead and get this show started with the first roll of the evening, and it is the top left roll, and it is E542, a 2009 PLP2 roll. And we're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Taco John for 3. Ant for 3. Kurt for 3. Shinbone for 3. Shinbone, welcome. Richard Sappington, how are you tonight? Welcome. DC for 3. Carrie Bruce for 3. Dan for 2. Doug for 2. And it looks like we got 2 left if anybody's interested in them. If not, no big deal. Just let me know. DW for 2. That's it for the roll. And our second roll for the evening is the second roll down on the left. All right. 1964D Federal Reserve of St. Louis. It's reveal E543, a 64D Fed Reserve of St. Louis original roll. We're going to get these started in 3, 2, 1, go. Carrie for 3. Taco John for 3. Shinbone for 3. Chuck Patillo for 1. Welcome, Chuck. Kurt for 3. Ant for 3. Richard for 1. Blaine for 3. Doug for 2. DC for 3. And Dan for 2, and that will do it for the roll. Our next roll coming up is the third roll down on the left. It is an 84p roll. It's reveal E544, a 1984p original wrapped roll. We're going to get this one going in 3, 2, 1, go. Kurt for 3. Chuck for 1. Taco John for 3. Ant for 3. Shinbone for 3. Carrie for 2. Richard for 1. Blaine for 3. Nana for 2. Welcome, Nana. Evolution Revolution for 3. DC for 2. And Dan for 2. And I got you. And that's it for the roll. And we'll move on to the fourth one down in the plastic bag is a Market Street National Bank original wrapped roll, 1940p. This is a tough roll. It's reveal E545, a 1940p Market Street National Bank roll. Batdorf style. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, Carrie. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Kurt for 3. Shinbone for 3. Chuck for 1. Taco John for 3. Dan for 2. Ant for 3. Doug for 2. Blaine for 3. Evolution for 2. DC for 3. DW for 3. And I can get Roger 2. And that is it. Roger, welcome. How are you doing? In our fifth roll for the evening. You missed it, Frank. Sorry. We are sold out. Is this top right roll? It is a shrink wrap rolled 2006p. Did you end up getting your tattoo? We are going to, this is reveal E546, a 2006p original wrapped roll. We're going to get this one started in 3, 2, whoa, gotta hold on. Give 140 to Frank. I will, DW. Let me do that right now. We're going to reset that one. All right, E546, hold on, 2006 P original wrapped roll. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Shinbone for 3. Taco John for 3. Kurt for 3. Carrie for 3. Dan for 2. Evolution Revolution for 3. Blaine for 2. Frank for 3. DC for 1. And I got 2 spots left if anybody's interested. Just let me know. In our 6th roll for the night is this 58D. It does have bin 1 to Richard Sappington. I got you, Richard. And Taco John, 1 more. That fills the roll. Let me put those in the sheet. All right, and this one is interesting. It says that it has with RPM 9 in it. I can't guarantee that. That's not my writing. It was a roll that was bought years back. But this is Reveal E547, a 58D original wrapped roll. We're going to get this started in 3, 2, 1, go. Shinbone for 3. Taco John for 3. Chuck Patillo for 2. Kurt Pierce for 3. Dan for 2. Dirty Water for 3. Kerry Bruce for 3. DC for 2. Frank for 3. Nana for 1. Doug for 2. Blaine, I can get you 2 of your 3. There will be a surprise. And that is everything in that roll. And our next roll is the tubed roll 1944D. This is Reveal E548, a 1944D plastic tubed roll. We're going to get this going in 3, 2, 1, go. Ant for 3. Chuck Patillo for 1. Kurt for 3. Shinbone for 3. Taco John for 3. Dan for 2. DC for 3. Oh no, the dog is gonna throw up, I think. Oh my God, no. Dirty Water for 3. Kerry for 3. Richard Sappington for 1. And I can get Frank in for 1, and that is all of them. That is all the coins in the roll. And one final coin or roll for the evening is a 1960D Fed Reserve of Cleveland roll. And it is, E549, a 1960D Fed Reserve of Cleveland. We're going to get this rolling in 3, 2, 1, go. Kurt Pierce for 3. Chuck for 2. Shinbone for 3. Taco John for 3. Dan for 2. Carrie for 3. Evolution for 3. Nana for 1. DW for 3. DC for 2. Frank for 3. I can get you 2 and Doug 1. Frank. And that fills that roll up. And with the surprise for this evening is Dirty Water donated some 2025p Jefferson nickel roll. So we are going to have a Christmas reveal roll reveal. And everybody who participated in tonight's reveals will get 2 spots in that roll, or 2 rolls. I don't know if that's it. So we will see if we'll at least do 1 roll, but I have a feeling we got more than 20 participants. So thank you, DW. All right, I'll leave you out since you've probably got them already. There are double dies in the roll. None that I saw that are listed. One might be listed, but we'll see. Peter, get back. But I want to thank everybody for joining. And I will schedule those reveals in the morning, and I will send invoices in the morning. Thanks again, and we'll see y'all in the neighborhood.